Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. I feel like
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button if you're listening to the show. Hit it now. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Come on in. We're going to talk about boxing this weekend and what was going on. Anthony Joshua, Dog Bow. Oh, man, we got a hell of a boxing card coming up this Saturday coming up, man. ESPN, Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, little baby, big baby Gerald Anderson. Yeah, so we got a nice little card coming up. So we got a lot of boxing to talk about, people. So let's get with it, man. Let's get with it, man. So y'all come on up in here. Let's talk, man. Tell me what you think. We got a poll going. Is Derek James taking Anthony Joshua back to the basics? How he look to you guys? What do you think should be next for him? What do you think should be next for him? And all sort of stuff, man. All sorts of stuff, man. But break it down, Anthony Joshua. I think he's afraid. I think he shy, punch shy. He don't want to get hit. I'm telling you guys. I think that Andy Ruiz fight took something out of him, man. My guy Lorenzo up in here. Rebuttal, the best pound for pound boxing podcast on YouTube. Facts over feeling. What's going on, Lorenzo? Yeah, so come on up in here, people. Give me your take on the fight this weekend if you've seen it. I actually think he's done. I actually think he's done. I don't think Derek James can take him back to the basics. He can, teach him new tricks to the trade and stuff like that. But he's gun shy. He's gun shy, man. You can see it. He don't want to throw no punches because he don't want the counters coming back. And when they do coming back, he grab and hold. You know, he still like a stiff robot. You know, he had a good right hand and he got that jab moving. But I'm gonna give him a C. I'm gonna give him a C minus. I mean C. He should have knocked the guy out. He should have knocked Franklin out. Franklin looked like Franklin. We didn't expect nothing less for him. But do Derek James have enough time to transform Anthony Joshua to what we want him to be, or what he need him to be? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm starting to think time is done with him, man. When you get gun shy and you in that ring, it's a problem. You get gun shy and you're in that ring, it's a problem, man. And like I said, that boy is gun shy, man. He don't want to get hit. You know? I don't think he want to feel the humiliation of going back down. If y'all hitting that daggone poll, you need to be hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. But y'all come on up in here, give me your opinion of what you think about Anthony Joshua's situation. And in terms of the other fight, the dog bowl fight, oh man, I never liked that dude. Never ever liked him. I know there's a lot of people in here that like dog bowl, man. That dude dog bowl trash, champ. You know, that dude voted to beat him every round, man. My guy Big Tony up in here, salute the butter already, hit the little thumbs up button on the poll. What do you think about the fight though, Big Tony? What do you think about Anthony Joshua, man? You think it's time for him to retire, man? Because if you're going to be gun shy, it's time to give it up. It's time to give it up. If you're going to be gun shy, it's really time to give it up, man. Because you're going to be too scared to counter. You don't want to throw a punch because you think the counter coming back and all kinds of stuff, man. We got my guy, Son of God, Rebuttal Entertainment. What's going on, champ? Yeah, man. That's what I think, man. So y'all tell me if you saw the fight. Tell me what you think about it, man. I don't know, man. But Dogbo, I never liked that guy. I thought he's just a good average fighter, man. He's an average fighter. My man, what's his name? Barry Hunter, whatever his name is. Mark Peterson, them old trainer, man. I think that dude overrated. I think he's overrated. That's just my opinion. And because sometimes if y'all go back and listen to a lot of the stuff he says in his corner, he says a lot of the same stuff, man. He says a lot of the same stuff. You know, but Dogbo wasn't ready. When he got Dogbo was losing. He changed him up a little bit, but Dogbo got a little bit of heart. I ain't gonna take everything away from him, but he's not that good. He's not that good, and I think a lot of these fights, even though I know they're not going to, they need to start looking forward to retirement, man. Lorenzo said Joshua was fighting real timid and nervous, and that's what I'm saying, Lorenzo. I think he's shy, gun shy, man. He don't want them counters coming back. Pop, pop. One time he threw a slow right hand, man. I'm telling you, if it was any other fighter besides Franklin, they'd have caught him with a left hook. They'd have caught his butt with a left hook because he left that. You know, he throw a jab, you leave that joint out there too long. He left that joint out there too long. We told him, nah, he just thinking too much, too more with James, and he will see. Nah, champ. And let me say this: I am so tired of these UK fighters fighting each other. They fight each other like 4 or 5 times, man. Is that the best Eddie Hearn can do? Is that the best law about the fight, a rematch against what's come again, man? I mean, UK fighters keep fighting UK fighters, man. Is it that bad? Don't nobody want to fight over the UK, or UK fighters don't want to come over here and fight? Because I am sick and tired of them fighting each other. That's all they do. Go to Google it. Man, Dylan White, Tyson, Dylan White, Joshua. You know what I mean? All the rest of the Euros, man. Come on, man. Nobody want to see that stuff no more. Come to the United States to get some work. But the UK fan base is so good, they can do this. And they can keep selling out. But Americans don't play that, man. Well, once you fight the same guy 2, 3 times, now Joshua might be fighting Dylan White again for the 3rd or 4th time, 5th time, 6th. We don't know how many it is, man. We don't know how many it is, man, but I know one thing, we don't want to say it, man. We got Jamal Wheels of Steel, Manny Steroid ass Manny Pacquiao Hill. We got Future Magazine, my guy Big C up in here. Yeah, 4th and Dub crew. Where my hat at? Where my hat? Down there. I know they getting kind of tipsy down there. Just give me a fish sandwich and order me 6 wings of rice, mamo sauce, and gravy, and hold it for me. And I'll come pick it up, champ. One of y'all. Delegate, please don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, man. We got the like button coming out. We got a poll coming out, man. But what y'all think, man? I really think Anthony Joshua done. I don't think Derek can do anything, man. Derek James can do anything for him, man. You know, after that John Ruiz fight, man, like I said, he been like what's Comp saying, man, he's timid. Lorenzo say he's timid and nervous, man. You know, every time he throw a punch, the guy counter him and hit him one time, he go to hold him. He go to hold him. He wasn't moving around the ring. He tried to sidestep it. Derek James tried to go with the basics, and I seen it, but it looked like to me he gonna need more than the basics for that dude, man. He gonna need more than the basics. But hey, you never know, man. But if you shy and gun shy, ain't no use of boxing. And I think Dogbo just a whole soul. I'm rhyming. I think Dogbo just a whole soul. He got to go, Joe. Mo. Man, Dogbo, I never liked that dude, man. I don't care who the trainer is. You got Barry Hunter, you know, training him now, man. I mean, I think Barry done took him, got every little bit of inch talent out of that dude, man. You know, out of that dude. That dude, he ain't done. I think the guy Robertson, whatever his name, he beat every round. Every round for maybe, I gave him every round maybe about two. Maybe about two. I gave him every single round maybe about two. You know, I gave his butt every round. And that still ain't help him. Oh, look who's here. My baby. My baby having a baby. Monica, what's going on with your beautiful self? She said about entertainment, the best YouTube sports talk. Yeah, what's going on, Monica? I hope you enjoyed the fight this weekend. I know little Louisa kicking and stuff like that, man, but you know, she'd be all right. If you watch the fight, Monica, let me know what did you think about the fight, man? Is it time just to give up on Anthony Joshua and let him move on? Because this stuff is just it's out of control with him. Or do you think maybe give Derek James just a little bit more time with him and see what happens? Give Derek James a little bit more time with him and to see what happens, man. But I don't want to see him fight Dylan White. If Anthony Johnson's gonna fight somebody else, please let it be somebody he hasn't fought before. You know, I know they're trying to build his confidence back up, but you can build it up letting him fight somebody he never fought before. But you know the UKs, man. I'm telling you, I don't know how they get. I don't know how the fans deal with it. You know, it's like they go, you next, you next, you next, you next, you next. Dylan White, Joshua, the Bulls. Man, I mean, what's my guy? The Derek Chisora. He done fought everybody 4 times. I don't know how Eddie Hearn get away with it, but hey, thumbs up to the UK fans, man. If they're going to keep dealing with that stuff, keep letting them do that stuff, hey, shout out to them, man. But other than that, I don't want to see that crap, man. We'll say him or Wilder. I love to see that. But Derek James himself is not going to let that happen right now. They know he ain't ready for that smoke. They know they're going to wear he ain't ready for that smoke, man. That's what I want to see. My baby kick every time you speak. She's doing it right there. Hey, Louisa. Kick. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm telling you now, I love to see Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, man. But it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. So, I think USAC is ordered to fight the Bulls for the WBA said, let's do, you got to make that fight. Lord knows who Tyson Fury going to fight. He probably go fight Dylan White for the 50th time. He just knocked him out last year. Oh, man, these dudes. And he can't come to America, so he ain't got no other choice but to fight UK bombs. Maybe Fury and Joshua just might as well get it on right now, man. Maybe they just might as well get it on right now. Because Fury can't come to here. Anthony Joshua, he can fight anybody. He can come back and forth. So maybe they need to start setting grounds on that. Get the perimeter out on that, since Fury don't want that USAC smoke, even though I think Fury would knock his head off. So I don't know, man. Tell me what y'all think if y'all watch the fight this weekend. Like I said before, Dog Bay is done. He's done. But next week, you guys, I think this is gonna be a hell of a boxing weekend. They trying to be like Showtime now. Bob Arum like, well, we got to put some superstars on these undercards, man. We got to start doing it so the people can watch the fight. But Bob Arum, he got a hell of an undercard coming up. Shakur Stevenson fight Adaki Shaki or Shukamaka Maki, a sushi chef. He about to fight a sushi chef. And we got Keyshawn Davis coming. He fight, the big mouth little younger. He silver medalist in the Olympics. He's on the card. We got Gerald, big baby, little baby. Gerald, big baby, little baby Anderson, the real big baby. He's on the undercard. So them three alone is good. Bob got all the young top ones on the undercard. All he had to do is put my guy Bruce Shushu Carrington on that thing, and it would have been lit. It would have been lit. Have a 4 fight, keeping your ass up to 2 in the daggone morning watching boxing. Get out of here. They need to stop that crap, man. But yeah, it's a nice weekend. The 8th. That's my son. That's my daughter's birthday. So the 7th, my son's birthday. So it's gonna be a nice boxing this weekend, man, and everybody should be ready to roll with it. It's about time. Let me see who they fighting though. But I don't think it's the people they fighting. Oh, my thought. My guy Bam, fighter of the year. Bam Rodriguez is fighting this weekend. So man, I'm telling y'all. That thing gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. And I think them are 4 fights. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, but yeah. My fighter of the year last year, little Bam Rodriguez. He fighting, defending his belt. So, oh man. I told y'all, there's gonna be some good boxing matches this year. This weekend. Boston, let me see, Boston schedule. See what's going on. But who y'all think is gonna be I don't think that Shakur fight gonna be any good because he's fighting a Japanese, a Jakumaki or Chukanaka. Oh man. And I just think that this card is just gonna be real good, man. Real good, man. Real good. It's time for little baby, big baby to step it up. What y'all think? It's time for little baby, big baby to step it up to start fighting better quality opponents. He thought him, hey man, how am I hating? And he fighting Hideki Jockey or Chukwumaka Haka. Well, that's who he fighting. What do you want me to say? I mean, he fight Yoshino or Yukazaki Maka. Guy got silver hair. He remind me of Chris Colbert. Yeah, he fighting Shishaki Maka. Wait a minute. Let me show you. Wait. There you go. He fights Shaki Maka. Sushi chef. Your man fighting a sushi chef, Chad. What do you want me to say about it, man? Just come on in here and tell me what y'all think about them fights this weekend, man. We're gonna talk about the chef and all that stuff later, man. And the chef later. Yeah, who else on there? On the card. Gerald Allen fighting Reed. In the 10th rounder. John Davis fighting Yidget. Oh man, that's like I told you guys. That's a hell of a card. Cause Bam is on that undercard. So Bam fighting Gonzalez. Keyshawn fighting Yidget. Gerald Anderson fighting Reed. And Shakur Stevenson fighting Hayaki Yashima Asuka Nakamaka. I'm just saying, that's who he's fighting. Man, they've been showing that old post when Ryan was telling Hussein Rahman to stop complaining about the rehydration clause, and now he's complaining. Oh yeah, exactly. Yep. See, what other stuff can get you, man? All them old tweets that you used to do can come back and haunt you. You know what I mean, Lorenzo? All them old tweets can come back and haunt you. Just like you just said, Ryan did tweet that, shaking my head. Hey, that is who he fighting, champ. But just think, Marlon is a hell of an undercard. I'm gonna watch that from start to finish. You know, I might go live on that. Yeah, I might go live on that card. Watch my man Bam. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, see, that Twitter stuff can come back and get you, man. It can come back and get you. You know, you could tweet something. Cause I seen it today. Ryan Garcia told Hussein Rahman Jr. to stop crying about the rehydration calls, and make the weight. And now look, it comes back full circle, didn't it? Come back to Hunter. See how that shit twists on you, man? You see how it twists on you. Some of that shit you say in the past, come back to hunt you, man. Well, Ryan don't care. I'm hearing these dudes getting a lot of cheddar for that fight there, boy. I'm telling you, they both might be walking away with 15 to 20 million. and these people talk about some damn belts. Let me not start. I don't want to hear Monica mouth. I ain't even gonna start. Yeah, so I think the world on the street, they get 15, 20 million for this fight. Yeah, so wouldn't you do it? Oh, you going? Oh no, I'm gonna sit back and wait, sit back and give me a belt. You can keep that 15 million. I'm gonna sit back and wait for that belt. You can keep that 20 million. Man, y'all out y'all mind, man. But yeah, man. So what you think, Mark? What you think, Lorenzo? I know what I should have put in that poll. Is Barry Hunter overrated? That's what I should, as a trainer. Is he overrated? I need to put. Is Big Bang Anderson the next great heavyweight? 14% says yes. Damn, 86% says no. They're not feeling Gerald Little Baby, Big Baby. They're not feeling Little Baby, Big Baby. God dang, I didn't know it was going to be that wide. I thought a lot of people mess with the guy. A lot of people mess with Gerald Little Baby, Big Baby Miller. I guess not, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. So Bam got a fight. He's defending his championship, man. I'm telling y'all now, man. Watch that kid, Bam. I think Bam is going to be one of the best up-and-coming fighters out there, man. I really do, man. And I think Keyshawn going to be a good fighter. He just runs his mouth and hasn't fought anybody. I'm just ready to see if somebody pull his card. Frank Martin told him, Shut it up. You know what I mean? Earl Spence say, nah, we don't want you. We want your big brother. We want your big brother. Frank Martin and Shakur Stevenson. Not just Shawnee Naka and Hamaki Chokuzaka. We want to see Shakur fight Frank Martin or Pitbull Cruz. You know what I mean? Stop fighting them. You just come here fighting sushi fights. Sushi doctor. Oh, you talking about the young nigga, Big Baby? I think he is going to be one of the best. Well, hit the poll and say that there. That's his name, Gerald Anderson. Who was you telling me because one of my favorite boxers can't get the good fight, he had to settle for a chef in a ghost kitchen to fight boxing in the trouble? Yes, Monica, that's what I'm telling you. Yep. You right. Oh, my fault. Yeah, man. Yep, Monica. That's who he had to fight. He couldn't get no other fight, so he got to fight Shishani or Jokumaki Iyikidaka. I got so many names for that dude he's fighting. They ducking Shakur. Yeah, that's one thing we agree on. We'll agree on. I talk shit, but I preach facts on here. Pitbull Cruz had a chance to fight him. He said no. Kimbosa had to fight him. Chance to fight him. Kimbosa said, I just came out 2 fights with Devin Haney. So no. And who's my guy name? Zepeda. William Zepeda had a chance to fight him. He said no. So I guess he's gonna fight. He gotta fight who he gotta fight, man. So I'm just saying, but is these all the people top right got in that Arsenal for Shakur Stevenson? And top right got a whole bunch of fighters, man. A whole bunch of fighters. I don't understand that one. Champ. Shakur got to fight some him. He gotta pay his rent. Hey, yeah, you right. Hey, I ain't saying nothing. I'm with you on this one. We don't agree on a lot of shit, but I agree with you on this. You can't sit around and wait for the dudes to come fight you. You know, you got to fight somebody. So he fighting Shishina Naka or Huka Chakashiki Haka. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my God. Oh, man. So who did you thought I was talking about? Big Baby Miller? I know you think I was talking about him. But Big Baby Miller told Little Big Baby, let's get it on. He told Little Big Baby, let's get it on. And if they did fight, I would take Little Big Baby. I would take Steroid Big Baby Miller. Oh, we got my guy KJ in here. What's up, KJ? Hit that like button, champ. You know what you do. Answer to your title. The title question is a strong yes. Kind of hard to say that though, but I just can't see him beating top 5 of divisions. You know. Well, how is it yes then? How is it a yes and you say top 5 of the division? That's everybody though, KJ. I'm talking that for everybody. Fury, Wilder, Usyk, Ruiz. That's for everybody. Is Little Junior Big Baby going to take over the division? Next grade heavyweight. You know? So how much time do you want to give him? How much time do you want to give him? You want to give him 2 more years? 2 more years? Or 3 more years? Would you want to wait for all the good fighters to leave, then say yes? Yeah, that's who I thought you were talking about. Big Baby Miller. Well, he called himself Big Baby too. You know, he called himself Big Baby too. Steel City Luke, what's up, champ? He's like, fuck these old niggas. Nah, Steel City, we talking about the young guys, man. We talking about the young hustle bus this weekend, man. It's gonna be a hell of a fight card this weekend, man. Bam Rodriguez, my fight of the year last year. Keyshawn Davis, he's young. Gerald Anderson, he's a little baby, big baby, and Shakur Stevenson. That's what we're talking about. Anthony Joshua, I just want to know how y'all like his fight, man. You know what I mean? Is it time for him to tie? That big baby Anthony is a beast. Okay. Fuck who? Is that for gay Joshua? That's what you said he done. Oh, okay. That dude still City Luke funny as shit. But hey, still see you don't think Gerald Anderson get hit too much? He looks good. I just think he get hit too much, man. And if he fight one of them dudes right now, I think he's gonna be night-night. Hey, hit the like button for me, champ. I really appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Okay, they say, no, I was speaking on Joshua, champ. Oh, okay. 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 But yeah, man. I really do think Joshua's done, if I'm gonna say it again, man. Because you can't be in that ring hesitating. And he's scared to get hit. I'm with Steel City Luke. He's done. I don't agree about not this dude say most of the time. But I agree with that shit. He's done, man. If you're gonna be punched, be scared to throw a punch, you might as well let it go, champ. Go sleep in them silk sheets, man. Go sleep in them silk sheets, Anthony Joshua. You made almost 300 million. He say Anderson is just playing with DC level Uber drivers. He won't fight real competition like that. Okay, but remember, them C-level Uber drivers are heavyweights. And you know, them heavyweights can bring that heavy punch. So one day he gonna be tripping, them heavy punches gonna get to coming. Hold up, Joshua won. but if he would have got knocked out, you really be talking shit. Give him his pop. I gave him pop. What you talking about, champ? You ain't know he won? What the hell you been on cloud nine? I don't hate Anthony Joshua. I mean, he won, but I mean, he looked the same. He looked the same. I'm gonna get Dirk James a chance, man. But I don't know, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel, man. Tell a friend, champ. Weedy P, what's up, champ? He say, is it time for Joshua to retire? Absolutely not. Every fighter face adversity during their careers. It's how you come back from the adversity that defines a man. Okay, I'll take that 1,000%. But if you want to fight, you can't be hesitant in the ring. He's gun shy. Every time he threw a punch and Franklin came with a counter and hit him, he grabbed him and hold. Anthony Joshua's gun shy. You can't be like that in the ring. Even if Dirk James teach him new tricks and new things to do, you know what I mean? Monica's stupid. And do everything in the ring. That don't mean you know, he gonna change being gun shy. He is really gun shy. And I just don't know about Anthony Joshua. That's Anthony Joshua chin. He don't want that smoke. We know why AJ ducked Wilder. His chin is glass. His heart is a suspect too. Hesitation would get you killed, literally, in the boxing ring, especially with Wilder. Exactly. Can you imagine if he'd have fought Wilder like he fought? That fight wouldn't win 3 rounds, champ. Wilder would have took his fucking head off, man. Wilder would have took his head off. He would have took his head off, man. Yeah, y'all hit the poll. We got the poll going. What do you say? Thing is, why aren't Wilder and Fury held up to the same. Yeah, exactly. But I guess they look at it like this, man. You know, UK, USA, two different things, man. But them UK fighters gotta stop fighting each other, man. They got to start fighting more USA fighters, man. That glass button. I did hit it. Klitschko did exactly the same thing, but he had heart. When he fought Klitschko, that Anthony Johnson wasn't scared of nothing. He got up and started throwing it back, fire for fire. This Anthony Johnson, since John Ruiz, is so timid, man. It's a shame. Floyd been doing that for years. Hey, Chenny Lewis, thank you. Uh-oh. I'll listen to the UK man himself. My guy, Boston E. What's up, champ? They better stay away from Tyson. From Tyson. Hell, fuck that boy up so bad. He better stay away from Tyson Fury. Yeah. Hey, Boston E, what you think about what I'm saying, though? If you watch that fight, you seen his hesitation. He was hesitant. You know what I mean? It's like he was scared to get hit. And it's been like that for the last 2-3 fights, just like when he fought Usyk again. You know, he'll stalk, but he wasn't the AJ that fought Klitschko. That AJ didn't care. He coming at you. I mean, he coming at you. I like AJ too, though, man. But you know me, on this show, y'all know we straight down the line. Ain't no bullshit. We're going to tell her how it is. You know, the way Josh should be fighting. No, nowadays, Dylan White takes him in a rematch. But who want to see it? They done fought 2-3 times already, man. Maybe I need to ask Boston E why these guys keep fighting each other like that, man. White struggled with Franklin. AJ beat him clearly, although he was born. Yeah, he did. 1,000%. He used that jab. He popped that jab in that right hand. But when Franklin went on attack, AJ was scared of the mouse. He was scared of the church mouse, champ. You know. Oh, anytime, champ. Anytime, man. Hey, man, this is what we do over here, baby. Just hit that like button. Come on in. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. It's all good over here, man. Because believe it or not, the other podcasts you go on, we know for a fact they come over here, steal my content and reword it and put it on their channel. Still did Lou say, whatever they poisoned AJ with before the Andy Ruiz fight ended his career. Hey, but look, if y'all noticed in that first Andy Ruiz fight, AJ was going at him. AJ was going to try to take him out. AJ was going at him. Once he got knocked down and felt them 3-4 times, that nigga heart jumped out of his chest and ran to Idaho. His heart jumped out of his chest, swam over across the seas, it came to America, and it's hiding somewhere around here somewhere. That's where his heart at. Oh man, AJ lacks confidence time. Yep, that's what we said just when we first came on. His confidence is shot, man. And that's what I was trying to tell people. Derek James, he ain't no miracle maker. You know, he's no miracle maker. He can't get that man no hot like the Cowardly Lion. Just imagine he fight a puncher. He really gonna be hesitant, man. You know, he fight wild. He fucking run back out that ring, chat. And they need a couple more fights. He fight Fury or Wilder. Yeah, he don't need them. Jay Ross, what's up, champ? Y'all make sure y'all hit that poll and hit the like button, man. Still, you win the 10-4 hat award. I'm telling you, man. They fought once in the amateurs 14 years ago and once in the pros about 7 years ago. AJ and White hate each other. It will sell over. I know. Everything sells over there. That's the problem. I think the UK fighters need to be like, the UK fans, Boston, they need to be like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. You know what I mean? We tired of seeing these guys fight each other, man. It's like they recycling each other. Oh, you fight them next month. I'll fight him next year. Dirk Shathor. You fight Dirk next year, I'll fight him 2 years from now. We're going to just keep rotating and rotating. We're going to put him in rotation like a record. You know what I mean? We're going to put him in rotation like a record, man. That ain't good. That ain't good, man. Hopefully they get that stuff straight, man, and let these dudes fight. Now in the States, let Fury come back to the USA, man. You know what I mean? Let Fury come back to the USA. We'll say that's where the money in the UK. Yeah, but it's only for certain fighters though. About that though, they sure is. Now the young guy Laura is about to fight Woodscom in the rematch. Who want to keep seeing the same fighters? That's the only thing that irks me about the UK. That's the only thing that irks me about them. Joyce and Fury is what we need over here, if anything. Joe Joyce got a fight coming up, don't he? Zhang and Woodscom about to come out, right? So we about to see some big time fights over the UK. But it's like a lot of guys don't want that Joe Joyce smoke. Joe Joyce need to bring his ass over to the United States. Get Wilder, get Andy Ruiz, you know, get little baby, big baby, Miller. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. It's time to stop all the nonsense. We the P, although I'm from the UK. Oh, you from the UK like my man Boston E? And a big fan of all British heavyweights. I do think Wilder would KO Joshua if they ever fought each other. Having said that, who other than Wilder and maybe Frank? Yeah. But we got Joe Joyce, we got Andy Ruiz, we got little baby, big baby. He fight this weekend. What I'm telling y'all now, get your parlays ready. Hell of a boxing card. We got to give Top Rank kudos this week, man. Kudos this week for Top Rank in that boxing card. I'm going live this weekend. You can believe that, man. God bam, Rodriguez, my fighter of the year last year, Little Bam Bam. Keyshawn Davis, silver medalist. He fighting on the card. We got Gerald Anderson, little baby, big baby. Little baby, big baby Anderson. He fight on the card. Shakur Stevenson. He fighting Hideki Hishikamaka Hishikishaka. He fighting on the card. That's a hell of an undercard, man. They got Wilder versus Joyce is fireworks. That was everybody trying to see Anthony Wilder versus Joe Joyce. Because people believe Joe Joyce got a chin like Wolverine. That's what they say. He got a chin like Wolverine. Ain't nothing one way to find out. I don't know why they can't make that fight. Monica, what percentage you give that Japanese guy versus Shakur? I give him 18%. I always give him a chance. Fight a punch a chance. I give him 18%. Are there in the US for them to fight? Well, Tyson Fury can't come to US, but everybody else over there can. Everybody over there can. Vegas, New York City. Everybody can come to the United States to Tyson Fury. Wilder will have to go over to UK to fight. And that's what I want Wilder to do. Go over to UK, fight Anthony Joshua, Wembley Stadium, come out with the Rocky noise. Dun, 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 dun. Man, that's going to be pumped. I might have to come to UK, stay with my man Boston E, baby. I'm coming to UK. They put Wilder there. What's that for Jermaine Franklin? Jermaine Franklin need to fight the Dirk Shathor. That's what he need to fight, champ. Dirk Shathor, man. He ain't got enough aggressiveness in him. He ain't got enough aggressiveness. I mean, he was more aggressive with Dylan White than he was with Anthony Joshua. Boxing, you didn't tell me about y'all time zone. Who was Boston R? Boston E. Boston E? Oh, it's talking about the 5 hour difference. I don't, the fight was over when I woke up. Sorry. 6 hours in front of. It's 6 hours in front of Eastern Time, Monica. See, 1:47 a.m. right now here. That's why I love Boston E. No matter what time zone he do show me love, man. I give him 0%. Well, you don't get Shinako or Dukamaka Haka. You don't give him more than 0% chance. Everybody got a punch a chance. I didn't come on anyway. Was a shitty fight night anyway. Glad I didn't. What the fuck, Rocky, is that? What you talking about? What the fuck, Rocky, is that? Oh, when the music, when Rocky fought the Russian, when the Russian came out, when he came out, don't man, don't make me go find that music, that sound. Talk about what the fuck was that? Whatever, champ. They come to the UK. You're most welcome, sir. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'll be there. Especially Wilder fighting Anthony Joshua there. I'm damn sure coming. Me and my man Boston E. Yeah, we going out. UK, baby. I'm gonna knock on what's my man name? Boston E. Josh Taylor door. Tell him get some heart. Stop faking. Let's see what he gonna do with Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor. You got Teofimo Lopez putting videos up. He training like 50 Cent in the club, upside down and all that shit. Josh Taylor better knock all that crap out of him. That's gonna be a good fight. I can't wait for that fight, man. You know, Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez coming up, man. So, like I said, y'all, we got boxing every single week from now to June. From now to June, we got a boxing match every single weekend. Every single weekend. You know, when is Big Baby Miller Gerald Big Baby Anderson gonna step up to the plate and fight a real fighter? When Dirk Chisora and the UK fans gonna make him retire from boxing before he kill himself? Okay, they say a chin like Wolverine. I like that. I don't know if Franklin even got a chin. He almost got swept off of his feet by Dylan White. Yeah, but they say Joe Joyce got a chin. That's what Boxing East said. People scared to fight him, and he kind of right. People be connecting. Joe Joyce be taking that shit and just throwing it right back at you. You know, he taking and throwing right back at you. So everybody wants to see Joe Joyce and Deontay Wilder. But can you get these UK fighters out of UK? Can Eddie Hearn get these dudes out of UK? Everything can't be in the UK, man. American market's way bigger than the UK. UK got the better fans, but the market here is better, way better. You know, so that's the fight that should be getting made. But we're not going to see it. You know? Like Dirk Chisora wants Joyce, Wilder and White. He wants all the smoke. He nuts. He going to end up seriously hurt, man. Got heart though. Yeah. What I tell y'all, he's on my banned fighter list. Dirk Chisora is on my banned fighter list. There's no way in the world that man can keep taking that punishment, you know, and keep trying to fight. And these UK people keep sanctioning his fight. Eddie Hearn keep giving that man fights, man. The man gonna wind up brain damage, talking worse than James Toney and Riddick Bowe. Dirk Chisora, Gamboa, all these dudes need to retire, man. Don't make me. The whole list of guys need to be out of there, man. Especially Dirk Chisora. He get hit too much. You're gonna wind up, man, talking speech impediment, man. I'm seeing these boxing podcasts saying my Haney is a weight bully. Please enlighten me. Monica, you really gonna get me started on this guy, man. Please don't do it, Monica. You know what's gonna happen after I talk about Devin, the undisputed dream weight bully Haney. Oh, well, Monica, what happened was, let me see if I can pull it up. What happened was Mauricio Suleiman and Bill Haney talking about Devin Haney weight. And Mauricio told Bill Haney, your son came in after the weigh-in the morning before the fight, 25 pounds over. He said he came in 25 pounds over. And that's what happened. So what they saying is the boy should not be gaining 25 pounds after a weigh-in, Monica. So for instance, he fighting Little Lomachenko, right? Lomachenko at 35. You know, even though, hey, it is what it is. Lomachenko come in at, like, let's say Lomachenko come in about 140. You know what I mean? 142, right, Monica? Devin Haney coming in like 155. Middleweight. He fight, that's Jamel Charlo weight class. Jamel Charlo weight class, and Mauricio Suleiman and Bill Haney were talking about that because Bill was talking some shit and Mauricio shut him up by saying that. Bill was like this. Oh, okay, but I got it, but I don't know where it's at. I have it right here. I'll be playing the shit for days. 150. Yep, exactly. I mean, I'm not lying either. You know, normally I'll be playing around. I'm not lying. Google it. It's up on, all you got to do is put Mauricio Suleiman, Bill Haney talking about Devin Haney weight. Oh, no, you never saw him. He did hit. Oh, come on. I think it was the first or the second George Kambosos fight. Let me see. Is this it? Yeah, it say WBC put Bill Haney in his place. You know? So they got it. Loma walks around like at 140. I never saw Haney that size. It might not look like it to you, but you know, they weigh these guys. They really don't tell people. They weighed them before they started the fight. He came in like 152, 153. So, hey. Haney a bit heavier than that too. So I mean, so that's why it's like everybody on Twitter is talking about it, and hey, ain't nothing we can do about it. Boss Lee say Haney a bit heavier than that too. Yeah, man. I mean, but they're gonna say if he make the weight, hey, He can come in whatever way he wants to, but I think Mauricio get tired of Bill talking that crap, and he just put him in the place saying, well, your son coming in 25 pounds heavier. That's a lot of weight. A lot of weight.
In your public. So let me ask. So then, if that's they were very clear publicly. Let's be real.
I'm trying to find it.
The WBC since day one, ever since they upgraded Lomachenko, that was going to be that he was.
Oh man, you telling me Haney weigh more than my bud? Your bud? I don't know. I don't know about that. Bud, I think Bud come in about. I think Bud, when he rehydrates, he come in probably about maybe 160. Dirk versus Andy. Jokes aside, what happened to Andy? When's his next fight? I don't know, man. Maybe Andy Reid's still letting people tattoo both sides of his ass. He's still letting other men tattoo both sides of his ass. Outside camp, oh yeah. That's what it probably is. He letting people tattoo both sides of his ass. But I don't know, man. I just want to see these people fight, man, and I want to see them, do what they can do, man. But all that, hey, look, if they're not gonna be like the IBF and have if they're not gonna be like the IBF and have a rehydration joint before the day before the same day of the fight, hey, it's just a waste of time fussing and arguing about it. And we eating tacos right now, getting his ass tattooed. He only got both sides of his ass tattooed. No fucking way. Yeah, it's true. I depend on how big your butt is. AB gets damn heavy too. Yeah. I mean, and this is public knowledge. You ain't gotta believe me, nobody on here. You think I'm joking? Go Google Mauricio Suleiman, Bill Haney talking about Devin Haney's weight. It'll pop right on up. So, hey, it is what it is. But people gonna be like, oh, you scared, man? This boxing. Hey, Mauricio Suleiman brought it up because Bill Haney was talking a lot of shit. But I wouldn't be surprised what would happen, you guys, if the WBC start going the same route as the IBF. What will happen if the WBC start going the same route as the IBF? So it's not illegal to have too much weight. This is fuck up. No, it ain't illegal. Nope. It's not illegal. It's not illegal, man. And see the thing about Devin Haney is a big boy, Monica. Like Devin Haney, what, about 5'9", something like that? He's a big youngin. He a big youngin. You know what I mean? And he need he's not gonna stay at these weight classes that long. You see the picture? Why you think that picture look like him at 35? He's killing himself to make weight. He actually should be fighting at 140 right now. But who am I? Son of God? Who am I, champ? Why have weight classes if you don't stick with it? Hey, don't be talking. Son of God gonna get mad at you, Monica. He gonna get mad at you. Hey, man, that's how people get their advantage. They rehydrate. That's why Tank put the rehydration clause on Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia like 5'10", 5'11", man. Ryan Garcia, shit. Ryan Garcia fucking around be weight if he can, but I don't think he do. Ryan Garcia must man could get up to 160 something if he really wanted to. You know what I mean? If he rehydrate. If Devin getting up to 152, 153, Ryan got to be getting up about 155. But you know, hey, they make weight the first time. Yeah, son of God, you know, he don't care about all that weight stuff. You make the weight, he made the weight. He don't care about all that. He say Devin can come in at 180 and it shouldn't matter. He made the weight the first time. That's son of God point of view. That's what he argued me down about. So hey, I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing. I am not arguing. What's son of God got to do with this? I'm just telling you what he said. He said it's right. He said it's right. I'm uploading 100 press ups a day for 30 days on my channel. Day one tomorrow, just to see the difference at the end of the month. Hey, I hear you, boss. 100 push-ups. I'm about to say, what the hell is press-up? I'm gonna do mine with you. Boss. I ain't gonna upload them though. 100 push-ups for 30 days. They say that'll help you. 100 push-ups for 30 days. But yeah, man, we got a hell of a boxing match coming up this weekend on Top Rank. You know, it's a 4-5. I hope that thing start at 8 o'clock, man. Cause if it start at 9 o'clock, man, I don't know if I'm gonna stay up to watch Shakur Stevenson fight a sushi chef. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay up to see Shakur Stevenson fight a sushi chef. You know, push up 30 days challenge. Yeah. So, what y'all think about that undercard, man? Bam Rodriguez, Keyshawn Davis, Gerald Anderson, Shakur Stevenson. I don't like the people they fighting, but hey, it's a good undercard. Shakur fight in at like 4 a.m., man. I don't know if I'll make it. He fighting 4 a.m. Why you say, oh yeah, your time. Yeah, man. I don't blame you on that, man. If you have 4 fights, any boxing company, Showtime, Top Rank, Matchroom, any of these people, if you have 4 fights on the card, you should start the fights at 8 o'clock Eastern time. 8 o'clock, not 9 o'clock Eastern time, because then the last fight ain't gonna be till like 12:30, 1 o'clock, man. Come on. Can y'all believe folks are actually picking Ryan to win? Kind of crazy to think about it, but hey, that's why they fight. Yeah, I mean, well, I keep telling you, Ryan got a chance. He got a puncher's chance. People, y'all got to stop thinking this man is sorry. Ryan Garcia is not a sorry fighter. Because can't none of you guys tell me why he's a sorry fighter. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia is not sorry. He's a good fighter. With 200-something amateur fights. You know? You never know. This boxing. Anything can happen in boxing. Anything. You know? And a lot of people hate Tank Davis. Like Steel City Luke. He hates Tank Davis. So KJ, you know what's going to happen. There's a lot of these people picking these guys to win. Yeah, it's going to be like Benavidez, Plant, Tank, Ryan, both good boxers, but Tank a great fighter. Yeah. Yeah. That fight going to come down to who make the adjustment, who the smartest person in the and who made smart decisions in the ring. I'll tell you, I already told you, I'm giving Ryan a chance. Even though I'm picking Tank, I'm giving Ryan a chance. I just, I don't think it's going to be a landslide. Because you never know, man. People keep saying this man is dead because I think most of the stuff KJ, they jealous of the young guy. Ryan, good looking. He got sponsors. You know what I mean? And they don't like it. He make good money and he ain't got a box. There's a lot of fighters jealous of that shit. A lot of fighters are jealous of that. Bob, this ain't going to be who's the better fighter, the bigger dog. Too soon for Ryan, in my opinion. He'll come again. Yeah. And then, you know, it can be experience in big fights. Tank been in a whole bunch of big fights. You know, sold out crowds. Ryan been in sold out crowds too. But, you know, who can handle the pressure? Who can handle the pressure? All the limelight. The millions of pay-per-view buys. Everybody going to be watching it. You know what I mean? Since the WBA ordered USAC versus the boys, who you got winning that fight? The boys can't beat USAC. He can't beat USAC. I'm picking USAC on that. It ain't up about maybe three fighters out there that probably could beat USAC. 3 fighters. That's Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, and Joe Joyce. That might can beat USAC. And maybe we need to start putting Gerald Anderson, Gerald Big Baby Little Baby in there. But he hasn't fought no quality of competition for us to judge him and see if he worthy of us putting him in there. He got to fight better quality opponent. But Denise said USAC going to box rings around him. He said USAC is going to box rings around him. I think WBA be ordering a lot of stuff, man. And get these guys. WBA need to get these belts up out of there. All them damn belts they got up in boxing, man. It just screwing boxing up. But don't be surprised, like I said again, if the WBA start going the same way as the IBF in terms of rehydration and stuff like that. Little big baby ain't nowhere ready for big dogs yet. He take so many clean punches. It's a joke. I was saying that before you came on. That man take a lot of clean punches. And people talking about, cause nah, man, he just imagine he taking them punches from Wilder or somebody like that. It gonna be down. It gonna be a man down. And how can Wilder get a fight with USAC? What moves he have to make to get a shot at them belts? He can't get it. He can't. He got it. They got to move him up in the rankings. I don't even know his rankings. You know, they got to. He got to move up in the rankings, man. I don't see why they didn't. I don't see why Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz ain't make a fight yet. That's who he should have been fighting, Andy Ruiz. That's exactly who Deontay Wilder should be fighting. But you know, boxing is just political and it's full of shit. It's just political and it's full of it, man. A lot of this stuff should have been done and been made, man. It should have been done and been made, but they not doing it. So I don't know, Monica. I couldn't tell you, man. Like I said, it feels like to me they want all these fighters to fight each other over and over and over again. USAC now affiliated with one major promotional company, so it will be easy to make with Wilder. Matchroom deal with USAC expired. Fight one close to getting USAC on 2-fight co-promotional deal. Yeah, but it ain't gonna be none of these fighters over here. I guarantee you that. You know, it ain't gonna be none of the fighters over here. Even though UK have mostly all the heavyweight fighters. No, United States have a handful of heavyweight fighters, but it's still fighters that worthy of getting these fights, man. Like Tyson Fury, he holding the belts up. Drop the belts and retire. Drop the belts and retire if you're not going to fight nobody, man. I just don't understand. Or go fight Anthony Joshua right now, get it over with, and drop the belt. Because then they can spread them belts all out, and then it'll be a lot of these fighters, Monica, fighting each other. Then there'll be a lot of these fighters out here fighting each other. You know? Yeah. So until that happens, I don't think so, man, because ain't nobody mentioned, do anybody know it? We don't know nothing about who Tyson Fury fighting next or none of that stuff, man. We don't know nothing about what he's going to do next. He's not fighting USAC for undisputed, so he should retire and drop the belt. The dude is holding up boxing. He beat them all. I don't know why he lets his ego get in the way, man. Yeah. He let his pride, his ego, and all that stuff, knowing that, he know he's the man, that heavyweight, so he uses it to his advantage. But sometimes he go overboard, like he's doing now with the USAC fight. You can't do this, you dosser. You do that, you dosser. You piece of crap. I mean, come on, Fury. We don't heard that shit for the last 10 years now. We're tired of hearing it. Fight these guys over Tiger, man. I mean, enough is enough, man. You know, if you ain't gonna fight Anthony Joshua, let Wilder go over there and fight. Or go fight Andy Ruiz, man. Andy Ruiz with the butt cheeks getting tattooed on is the key to all this heavyweight shit. Who is he fighting next? That's what we need to know. And, you know, America don't know nothing about Joe Joyce. So, I mean, it just stuck into the heart. We just stuck. You know, we just going to be stuck until these guys get in the ring and they let it happen, man. Because these sanctioned bodies they're going to do what's best for them. They're going to do what's best for them. Let me check this poll out, see what's going on with this poll. The poll says, is Big Baby Anderson the next great heavyweight? Damn. 25% says yes. 75% says no. So the 75%, they must know when man boxing, he get hit too much cleanly. I'm going to let it go for a little bit more. I'll let it go for a little bit more, man. But he need to stop moving his head and stop thinking he could take them punches, man. Because if he get a real puncher, he might be going night-night. He might be going night-night, man. But I just don't think I don't think he's ready for nobody in the top 5 yet. But if they put him in there, I'll watch it. If they put him in there, I'll watch. Hey, put him in there with the real Big Baby. And let's see what happens. They beefing. But I don't think Eddie Hearn want to give Big Baby a paycheck. Eddie Hearn so mad at that dude messed that thing up. I don't think Eddie Hearn want to give Big Baby a paycheck. Especially after Big Baby just disrespected him again on yesterday, man. Called him all kinds of names, man. See, he pulled Mr. Gary Russell. Keep your mouth closed, man. Because these promoters and stuff can take the shit personal and you won't never get a fight. Keep your mouth closed. And if you're not going to keep your mouth closed, just go train or something, man. Go train. Get out of it. Calling these people out their name is not going to get you a fight. Especially when you come off a 2-3 year ban of drugs and steroids and every damn thing else in your system. You know? If you drug and everything up in your system, you disrespecting people because they won't give you a fight. Oh, man. I tell you, the audacity of people, the audacity of these guys, man. But yeah, man, so that's what's going on. Fox and E, how y'all like the dog bowl fight? I told y'all he was going to lose. Told the dog bowl was going to lose because he never excited me. I never liked the guy, man. You know, I just thought he was a trash fighter. He lost all around stuff. I gave him maybe 2. You know, everybody see Barry Hunter. They say he's a hell of a trainer. I don't know. I don't know if Barry Hunter a hell of a trainer. Other than the girl, Franchon Cruz, the Mark Pisa, who else do Barry Hunter a champion under Barry Hunter? That's a question. Other than Lamont Peterson, Franchon Cruz, who else was a champion? How many? Maybe somebody I'm missing. How many other fighters did Barry Hunter have? How many champions did Barry Hunter have? I'm gonna wait. Hopefully somebody found it. Big Dog, what's going on, champ? Big Dog up in the house. Yeah, man. What you think about the fights this weekend, man? And, you know, I got to find out. Let me see. How many champions did Barry Hunter, the trainer, had in his career? Oh, I said Lamont Peterson. All right, let me see. Dogbo. I'm just naming fighter. Rashid Warren. Okay, Rashid Warren was a champion. But did Barry Hunter have Rashid Warren when he was the champion? No. Adrian Broner, trainer had him when he was the champion, right? Tony Thompson, Raymond Serrano, Lamont Peterson, Anthony Peterson, Fernando Guerrero, and Isaac Dogbo. And like I said before, Barry Hunter overrated, champ. He overrated. I know that nobody's calling out Joe Joyce. Why could that be? The man is a problem. Yeah, he's a good fighter, Monica. Joe Joyce can fight. They say he got that steel chin. Ain't nobody calling him out, but he want to fight on everybody. He want to smoke. But he got to come out of the UK. He got to come out the UK to fight somebody, though. I wouldn't mind seeing Fury versus Joyce next, but I know that would never happen. Well, Fury got to fight somebody. Joe Joyce said, let's do it. Fury know that'll be a problem for him. Somebody as big as him, as strong as him too. Oh, nah, that'll be a problem. That will be a major problem. You know, so I don't know. I just call it how it is, man. Barry Hunter, he had Isaac Dogbo, Fernando Guerrero, Anthony and Lamont Peterson, Raymond Serrano, Tony Thompson, and Rashid Warren. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said before, sometimes, man, some of these trainers are overrated, man. Sometimes these trainers are overrated. But I think he may be a good co-trainer, or he's just not getting the fighters. Maybe he's just not getting the fighters. You know, maybe he's just not getting the fighters, man. I don't know, but we'll see. Big Dog say Fury is a damn clown. Always a problem with him negotiating the fight. Fights over time. Nobody will miss his dumb ass. Yeah, I just said the same thing, man. I just said the same thing. He holding up. He holding shit up. He got, let that WBC belt go, baby. Let it go. JoJo need to get in that mix. He getting old, yeah. Hey, maybe that's what they doing, big dog. Maybe they trying to freeze Joe Joyce out. Because if you notice, all the UK fighters, all of them fight each other, except they're not fighting Joe Joyce. All the UK fighters, think about it. All the UK fighters fight each other, but ain't none of them fight Joe Joyce but a little handful. They don't want that smoke. And you said going to Doug Wilder and fight Daniel DeBoer. Yeah, he gonna be like, yeah, well, they mandated the fight and I had to fight him and all that bull. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. What's the biggest money fight? Wilder. WBA, they be tripping, man. Joe Joyce want all the smoke, though. They saw what Joyce did to Daniel DeBoer and want no smoke. None of them. Normally, Dylan White would be calling people out. You know what I mean? We know Anthony Joshua don't want that smoke out the way he look. He don't want none of that smoke. Shit, I mean, it's just crazy. He don't want none of it. But somehow, some way, Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, and all the rest of these people, they let it slide because everybody has their favorite, man. They have their favorite. Joyce might be forced to face Wilder. That's what everybody want to see. But when do Andy Ruiz come out of this, big dog? With a man with both his ass cheek tattooed come get? I mean, who is he fighting? We can't get Andy Ruiz a pass. He need to fight Joe Joyce, Wilder, Fury. Somebody. Because we see Joshua just not it. Joshua need to he need to give it up, man. He's shy. He don't want that smoke, man. I think it's going to be a great competitive fight for about 6 rounds. I think Tank will start breaking Ryan down and eventually stopping him in 9th round. And Reed looking for more tacos. His fat ass is satisfied. I don't know. They say Andy Ruiz in good shape, man. That's what they trying to say. Dave Morrell been on Tank car Boston. I've been saying that for the last 2 weeks. Dave Morrell to Tank Ryan car and Gabe Azada Milakvikov rematch. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Dave Morrell been on that card. Yeah, I've been knew that though. So is it gonna be Frank Martin, David Morrell, Tank Davis, and who? Is it gonna just be 3 or 4? Is it gonna be 3 or 4? I hope it just, But that's a good. But who are they gonna fight? Who is he gonna fight? Poor Gabe Azada. Gabe Azada, I give him credit. He's still hanging in there, man. We can say, well, we won about Gabe Azada. Gabe Azada fighting every single body. He ain't giving up on nobody. Frank Martin might be next for Tank. Nah, it ain't gonna be Frank Martin. It's gonna be Pitbull Cruz. I can tell you that, but I've been telling y'all this shit for a year now. Y'all don't hear Coach Calvin? Coach Calvin said he want that get back. He said he want that get back. So he really want Pitbull Cruz. He say they let that man get popular off of him. Yeah, they let him get popular off him. They don't like that. It ain't gonna be Frank Martin. I think Frank probably go get one of them little young lions like Keyshawn Davis or something like that. Frank Martin ain't gonna be. He ain't gonna get him Tank. Cause if you remember what Coach Calvin said before they started fighting the young bucks, they want to get rid of all the ones that came up with him in Tank. So that means Devin, Shakur, all of them. Pitbull Cruz doesn't deserve another fight with Tank. What the duck did Cruz beat? Morrell fighting Sino Abico, KO artist. Oh, okay. That'll be a good one. Undefeated 19-year-old Mexican sensation Elijah Garcia on the card too. Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's gonna be another. It's gonna be another 4-fight main card. So another cherry for Morrell Jr. Why you call him a cherry? Why you call him a cherry, big dog? Why you call him a cherry? He gonna be a cherry? Boston, he say he a KO artist. I don't know, man. See, that's the thing about it. They put these dudes on these undercards, but if they ain't fighting, quality competition, people gonna be like, why do you do it? Tank card shaping up to be a hell of a card. Yeah, they got And just think though, if Big Dog if KJ or Dante favorite fighter, Jerron don't know how to cut the ring off Ennis, would have stayed on there instead of pull himself off the card, it would have been a bigger card. It would have been fire. But he want to do things his own way. And I don't know, man. I just, sometimes these people get too big for their own bridges. What is Cena rank? And who did he beat? Nobody. Obika 27-2, 21 KOs from Ghana. Another cherry pick Ghana fighter, man. Let me stop, man. 27-2. Monica say, Fury must have learned that shit from Thurman. They know how to hold on belts. Yeah, what difference is Thurman was hurt. Fury not hurt and holding on to the belt. It's a different story. If you're not hurt and holding on to the belt, they letting you do it. Morrell should handle him. He can pop like hell, though. He had some scary KO wins. Okay. Yeah. It's not, a lot of these fighters need to face adversity. People with that pop-up. Just to see how they react, man. So, if you fighting these guys, man, ain't got no pop, and then you get in there with them fights, they Booth Ennis about to headline a big fight. He might take Ortiz's spot and take off Sonona. Man, Booth Ennis ain't headlining crap. Get out of here, man. Yeah, okay, he can headline his own card, but is it going to be bigger headline than Tank and Ryan? No. Millions and millions of people is going to be watching that fight. He should have stayed his behind on that card. You know what I mean? I don't know, nobody know who he is. Very more active than any other top heavyweight. Well, how Monica get. Monica get enough feelings when it comes to certain things, man. But I don't blame him, man. It's time for Fury to fight, or a lot of these guys just need to fight, especially when you had no other choice. Come on, man. I hate that for Boots. That way, these fighters need to really trainers and put their dads to the side. Yeah, because I was screaming when he pulled off. You on a headline with Javante, you would have been a co-main event again. Javante Davis, Ryan Garcia, millions and millions of people is going to be watching that fight. And you decide, oh no, I got to headline my own card. I'm gonna have Tevin Farmer and Mickey Bay on the undercard with Boo Boo the Food and a taxi driver on the undercard. That was a smart decision. Here's Zuma Nelson. I don't believe in him for Ghana. Sanaa is a motherfucking cherry. Boozer being the audience, he'll get some shot. Oh shit, whatever. Everybody think about him in the audience. 3-4 Wilder, White, and Chisora in the last 18 months or so. Oh, hell no. He didn't fight Wilder in about 2 years, man, right? Why that fight about 2 years ago? I know he just for White and Chisora, though. You're right about that. He is active. Father E. Chisora don't count. Oh my God. Now that was a good one there. That was a good one. Oh my God. I don't know why the UK dudes, I'm telling you, it's just something about Dirk Chisora, man. That dude needs to retire. Yeah, he needs a fight lined up ASAP. Chisora will beat the shit out of Helenia. What's the other guy? What's the guy that guy named that Tyson Fury fought that cut his eye open, and they should have stopped that fight, but they didn't. Why they ain't giving that guy a fight? I forgot the guy's name. You know, the one that cut Tyson Fury eye open. They ain't giving him no fights either, man. I mean, come on, man. This stuff is crazy. Dirk's is all like 50,000 years old. He shouldn't be fighting no more, man. Get rid of all these old fighters, man. Y'all just keeping these guys in there. They're going to get themselves hurt, man. This don't make no sense. I don't like that shit, man. I get a kick out of Lewis. He always say my boxers glass chinny, but when I call his soft taco Thurman, he says I'm in my. I ain't say nothing about you in your feelings. I just said you wrong. You said Thurman holding the belts hostage. He was hurt. It's a difference. Tyson Fury not hurt, and you said Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury not hurt, and he had a fight. He didn't fight. I don't care. It don't make no difference to me. I'm just saying, you know. Stay off the drugs, Boston Nation. So would get stopped by the version of Hellenius. Uh-oh. Otto Waller. Yeah. Otto Waller got screwed by a Fury fight. Then White ducked him too. I don't know why they don't want to fight Otto Waller. Otto Waller, he'll give you some gold. And that's what I've been saying. It's a lot of good heavyweights out there, man, but it seems like the guys in the UK don't want to come out the UK and play. We know Tyson Fury can't come, but it's still other fights can come, you know. Well, you know, but you know, if you want American fighters to come to the UK, you gotta give them some money. Otto Waller, he decent. Yeah, he decent. He decent. Fury still won like 10 rounds with a nasty, nasty cut. I don't know, Boston. That fight was close. I don't know about that one, and I like Fury now, but I don't know. You say Fury still won. Like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that fight. I don't think Tyson Fury won on 10 rounds, man. Oh, that fight was close. I gave him maybe I give it 7.5 maybe 7.5 8.4. You know, maybe that's why I give it, but I don't know. Hellenius, I don't know what's going on with him, man. But he better than a lot of them UK dudes, man. This version. Oh man, he say this version. Oh my goodness, man. So let me ask y'all, man. After these fighters get through with these fighters this week, what do you want to see next for Shakur Stevenson? Who do you want to see him fight next? Lomachenko, Devin Haney, or somebody else? Who do you want to see Shakur Stevenson fight now? Is it time for Gerald Anderson, you guys? Little Big Baby. Is it time for him to move up and fight somebody else? Fight some decent competition. Stop it, Boston E. Wallen should have got a stoppage win versus Fury, but money talks. Yeah. Money talk bullshit walking that one. 8 rounds at least, champ. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again. You know, I want to bring something up, but I don't want Big Dog to start saying I'm hating on young guys, man. But you know, I just want to know the talk of the town right now today. Big Dog, Boston, y'all know what it is. It's Devin Haney and weight bullying. What y'all think about that? What do you think the WBC might start doing the same thing as the IBF? Next day weigh in. He say Chisora is done. He trying to get 20 L's on the record. He trying to do something, man. Had one fight in like 5 years and got stopped in 1 round. Yeah, I've been said Dirk Chisora need to retire, man. He's on my list of people who need to give it up right now. Him and Gamboa, they leading the list. Great version. him and Gamboa is leading the list of fighters who I think need to just retire right now because I don't want to see them guys get hurt. They're taking too many head punishments and stuff like that. And, you know, I think it's just time for them to stop. And I blame these commissions that's sanctioning these fights, man, for these guys. And they keep recycling these guys' brain back and back. Jojo Diaz, he on my list of retirement. He's done. He's seen it. I mean, it's time to him, his pervert ass to get off here too. Come on, man. A lot of these guys gonna be having CTE in a minute. You watch. He said Chisora gotta have CTE by now. He's that motherfucking punching bag. Yeah, man. Talking about he want to fight Deontay Wilder. He fight Deontay Wilder. That might be his last fight ever. Might be his last fight ever if Dirk Chisora fight Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? But you hear people say, "Oh, Dirk Chisora, man, get out of here, man. That man take too many clean punches. Man, that dude gonna be in the hospital fucking around with Wilder, man. You know? But, you know, Eddie Hearn don't care. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, champ. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, hit the like button and help the channel grow. We doing our thing. After the fight party, and we got a big fight card coming up this weekend, man. I can't wait. Even though it's 4 fights, I'ma love to see it. You know, I think Keyshawn Davis need to prove to me that he got killer instinct. I got to see more killer instinct in these young fighters, man. There's no killer instinct. No killer instinct, Boss Nick. It's all been done for ages now. He too brave for his own good. He needs to hang him up. Yeah, stop eating them Five Guy hamburgers too. We need to get rid of all interim and regular belts. Strip fighters after 6 months of inactivity, unless it's a legitimate injury, or strip them, put them fighters in recess, put them as a fighter in recess. And whenever they get back, you give them a chance to fight for the belt. I 1000% agree with you on that one. 1000% agree. Possibly, why aren't y'all paying Chisora right? No reason that man got to keep taking ass kickings like that. Hey, he keep doing it. He keep doing it. It's something about them UK fighters, man. It's something about them UK fighters. Oh damn! Here come Lou with the hate on these young talented bosses. Let these young, hey man, I ain't said nothing, champ. I ain't said nothing. I'm just saying. I'm telling you what the word on the street is, champ. What do you mean, y'all laugh out loud? I ain't the UK the fuck. I'm up here chilling in Scotland, waiting on Josh Taylor coming back. Fuck the rest of them. Oh my God. Well, Louis, I would like to see Haney fight Tank next, but I'm afraid that's your friend Bob, or my friend Bob Erm will try his hardest to keep them belts at top rank. So look for Haney versus Shakur Bob will sign on that fast. You know what? Not. You know, Bob will sign on that, Monica. But you know who won't sign on that? Bill Haney. They do not want that short Shakur Stevenson smoke. I'm telling you now, they do not want that Shakur Stevenson smoke. She say, my friend Bob Arum. Now, Bob Arum won't sanction that fight, baby. Let me tell you now. Devin should be, if Devin beat Lomachenko, Devin going to stay at 135. He should be fighting Shakur Stevenson for the belt because Shakur going to be number one. You know what I mean? If he stay with top rank. If he don't and move up to 140, then he going to stay with Bob so he can fight Teofimo Lopez or Josh Taylor or somebody like that. They are not going to fight. They are not going to fight Shakur Stevenson. You want to know why? That's why they're not going to fight Shakur Stevenson. They're not going to fight him. Shakur versus Haney or Loma next. That's how it's supposed to be, but it ain't going to happen. Josh Taylor still ducking that Catterall smoke, but he ran a TO hole pass. I was going to take Josh Taylor in a rematch though, you know, but I think Catterall, you know, sometimes people got your number. That would have been a good fight. That would have been a good fight. You know, if you leave it to Boxer E say Josh Taylor was struggling making weight, and that's why he didn't beat Catterall the way he should have beat him. Well, he's still going to struggle to make weight. He's fighting Teofimo Lopez, and we're going to see what happens. Catterall will live off this for the rest of his life. He'll get his ass whooping in due time. Is he fighting Regis, or are they not talking about that anymore? Because I remember once upon a time, he said, call the cops, Jack. Call the cops. Oh, man. So Catterall's not fighting Regis Prograis now? I thought that fight was in the works. Catterall and Regis Prograis. See, that's why Regis, I hate to say it, all the people, man, it's like they phase you out if you ain't under no promotional company, man. They phase you out if you're not under a promotional company. And hopefully, you know, they won't phase them out. But I could have sworn the Catterall and Regis was they were working on that fight last time I heard. Maybe I was wrong. You know, maybe I was wrong, man. I'm still trying to find out who the Can Man fighting and this comeback with only in America, Don King. I'm trying to see who Adrian Broner coming back and fight, man. So there's a lot of fights that's supposed to be happening. We don't know who's going on, who's going to fight who. But I do know one thing. You can book this. Devin Haney is not fighting Shakur Stevenson. Book it. He is not fighting Shakur Stevenson, man. It's something about Shakur Stevenson. He don't want no parts of that. He don't want no parts of Shakur Stevenson. I don't know why. Eddie not got them many decent 140 pounders. Eddie might make Catterall versus Hitchens. Okay. What happened to the what's the guy name? The guy the dude that bring the fucking dog in the ring all the time. Montana Love. What ain't he, where he at? Is he gonna rematch the dude? Feed him to somebody. There's a lot of 140 pounders out there. You know, feed him to somebody. You know? Yeah. Put Montana Love back in there, see if somebody can pop his ass. Put somebody in there, you know, he want to fight. He's still calling people out. Richard Hitchens. I think Richard Hitchens is going to wind up in the next month. And by the end of this year, I think him and Keyshawn Davis gonna get it on. At least them UK guys got heart. How they got heart, man? They fighting each other. I respect them, but if you're gonna be fighting each other, come on, man. They fighting each other 3 or 4 times. Like now, they just introduced Laura rematching the guy that he knocked out. Yeah, my guy Bam Bam. That's my fight of the year last year. Look at the thumbnail. My guy Bam Bam coming back fighting. You know, Bam fighting for his second weight belt. Yeah, Bam ain't playing, man. Bam trying to get it on. Bam said he want all the smoke with everybody. That's my fight of the year last year. Bam Rodriguez. Tell her for everyone in his weight class and his weight. Yeah. But he can't keep ducking that 147-pound though, Boston. He gotta move his weight, his big ass up. He gotta move his big ass up. He ain't ducking Shakur. Stop pushing fake. There ain't no fake narrative. That motherfucker ducking Shakur. Get out of here. Shakur Stevenson. You know? Yeah. No. See, I'm glad Mauricio Suleiman called Bill Haney out on this bullshit. See, everybody thought I was talking crap. See, when you keep running your mouth and Mauricio's told the truth about Devin Haney, now what? Everybody on Twitter say, oh, okay, well, you made the weight. The dude comes in the ring 155, 54. The young fat boy, man. He's coming in, he's bigger than Jamel Shallow. Oh my God. And watch he hug Little Loma. Watch he hug Little Loma the whole fight. Tank beats Devin, Shakur, Loma, and Ryan. 1000% correct. The whole cadoodles. He beat all 3 of them. You're gonna add what's Earl Spence guy name? Frank Martin to that shit too. He will beat all of them. Hey, the beautiful Miss Nikki J up in here. What's going on, Miss Nikki J? Everything good? Everything good, Miss Nikki J? You good, darling? Huh? Oh man, Miss Nikki J in here. I gotta give Miss Nikki J her kiss. Hey, we got my guy Teach up in here. What's up? What's up, Teach? Yeah, man. So, big dog, come on, man. And tell a grit to gift decision. It's time for these dudes. I swear, you know what now? I'm starting to hope these sanctioning bodies, they all start having second next day weigh-in. All of them. Make everybody be on the same playing field. But they still can, they still can gain weight after but make sure the second day weigh-in be early in the morning. Early in the morning. How do you think Shakur fight will play out, Lou? Which one? The one he fighting, Hidaki, Shakamaka Hanga, or Shakur and Devin Haney? Which one, Boston? It's on ESP, PBC this weekend. Yeah, that's what I'm telling people. There's a whole bunch of fights this weekend. If you love Boston, this is the weekend to be in there and watch. Now, if you're talking about Shakur and Devin Haney, I think it'll be a snore fest. Did anybody punch anybody? It'll be, did anybody punch anybody? Oh, thank you, Miss Nikki J. Thank you, baby. Y'all put the bombs in there for Miss Nikki J and the $2 super chat. Y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta give her bomb, baby. I gotta send a nuke first. Nuke alert. Thank you, Miss Nikki J, for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate it. Finally said this weekend, the Japanese guy, Chuka Chaka Moko. That's a long ass name, man. The Shaka Chuka Chaka on Chuka Chaka. Oh, we got another $2 super chat. The women love Butter Entertainment. Thank you, Monica, sweetheart. Let me put a nuke alert for my baby Monica. Drop the bombs up in the link in here for Monica. I really appreciate the $2 super chat, sweetheart. Put the bombs up in the link for Monica. $50 for the super chat. I really appreciate it. This weekend, the Japanese guy, the Shaka Maka Hookah, the Shaka Maka Haka Yaka. I don't think he's gonna knock him out. I would bet anybody he don't knock him out. Girl, you beat me to the punch. Scored this guy to 1 for 35. Having his first fight this weekend. Stop the Haney hate. No ducking. Thank you, Monica. Thank both of y'all. Thank you, Monica and Miss Nikki J. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the $2 love, the super chat. You don't realize you push the kiss button after teach. Come on in, you spoke to him. Sound like a blender. Can you make me a muscle punch, Lewis? It must be no muscle punch. I'll give you a laser. What, a laser beam? Pew, pew, pew. Anytime anyone slightly criticized Devin, they're automatically a Haney hater. He got the most butt-hurt fans in the sports box. Yeah, exactly. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. That's the big job. She said he blended. It don't sound like no blender. That's an explosion. Well, how you think an explosion sound, Monica? That ain't no bomb. It is a bomb. It's an explosion. No, it's an explosion. You're always welcome, Lord. Thank you. Oh, we got the super sticker. The $2 for my God, the Euro, Boston E, UK, Scotland finest, baby. Yeah, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop talking about my explosion, man. Hey, whatever. Stop talking about my explosion. I'll be hating. I gotta stop hating. Yeah, man. You right though, Boston. Every time somebody say something about Haney, they somebody gotta be hating, man. Why can't we just give constructive criticism? Why can't it be just constructive criticism and not hating? I don't understand, man. You know, I don't understand, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, man. I mean, y'all know on this show we do anything. You know, we tell the truth. We give our criticism, but I tell you, don't be hate. It's just constructive criticism, and you people can't handle the truth. Y'all can't handle the truth. You know? Maybe one day.
You can't handle the truth.
Maybe one day, y'all will, man. But you know, there's no Haney hate on this channel, really. It's not. We just give construction hardcore criticism about this stuff, man. You know, and Shakur Stevenson knows. Everybody, the whole world knows. Devin Haney is ducking that man. I mean, they know. They know. He don't want no smoke with him. They kind of right, Lord. That sounds more like 18-wheeler just had a car crash and accident. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna change it up. Because your constructive criticism is way too hard. And buy us that time. Buy us that time. Well, it is what it is. It is, you know? It is what it is. You know, I'm just saying, you know, we don't try to, it don't be no, we don't like try to be constructive. We're just talking. We're just talking on boxing and speaking our God honest truth. Speaking our God honest truth. Boxing in a good place though. We starting to get some of the fights we've been waiting for. Yeah, cause you remember last year I said last year that if we don't get these boxing matches, it's gonna be a problem. If we don't get these boxing matches, it's gonna be a problem. And we getting them. And you know, we getting them, and I ain't too mad at them. I'm not too mad at them. I really ain't too mad at them, man. You know, why are you laughing? Cause you talking about, you know, my constructive criticism is too hard. It ain't that hard. It is what it is. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? Say 67% of people think Jared Ansley is not the next big thing. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I think the guy just he get hit too hard. I think he get hit too much. I think he get hit way too much, man. And what's gonna happen when he get hit by somebody like Wilder that can punch? Or Joe Joyce or somebody like that, man. You know, he's not gonna be able to eat all them punches. He is not gonna be able to keep eating all these punches. But you know, sometimes you know, people gotta see for themselves. Sometimes you gotta see for themselves. Cause Monica, you is something. I'm just saying. That's what I think though, man. I mean, it's in a good place. Jared Anderson, he's a good young quality fighter, but until he get in the ring with somebody that got some pop and got some skill and stuff like that, we really not gonna know how good he really is. You know? We really not gonna know how good he really is. But maybe, I don't know, maybe after 2 more fights, we really can get to see what he's you know, what he's working with. You know me, I don't get none of these dudes no eye test. I don't be giving these dudes no eye test, man. You know, they saying people the next best thing and they haven't fought nobody. How can you be the next best thing and you haven't fought nobody? Come on, man. I don't understand. But you know, that's how they do it. It's boxing. I know how it works. But that don't mean I gotta deal with it. That do not mean I gotta deal with it, man. Bob D say the eye test. No, not no eye test. There's no we're not doing that here, man. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, we gotta have a good week of boxing coming up. We got major fights coming up. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I really am, man. But yeah, that's all I got to talk about today. I appreciate everybody coming in. You know, hit the like button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. About to say, what is Devin going to do when he lose to Loma? Will he move up? Of course. First, you know, the excuse they're going to make is this. This is the first thing they're going to do, Boston. This is the first thing they're going to do. That's the first thing they're going to do. They're going to make it an excuse. That's the first thing they're going to do. They're going to make up an excuse. They're going to say he's weight drained. Bill should have moved him up. You know, that's exactly what they're going to say, man. He weight drained. Bill should have moved him up, man. So how you deal with Monica? I just play her chinny thing and she'll shut up. Play her glass. I thought that was Dave Chappelle crackhead skit for a second here. You know, I deal with it because my baby having a baby. She having little Louisa. So I gotta deal with her. She have little Louisa, Nikki J. So I gotta deal with it, man. I gotta deal with it. Yeah, so you know, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, man. So y'all come on in tomorrow. I'm about to get up off this thing. Got some things to take care of. Can't stay on here late today, though. Can't stay on here late today. Tell them, Monica. Yeah, man. So peace and blessings. Share the video. Hit the like button. Time for me to get up out of here. You guys, marvel, peace and blessings every single body.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose